Hey everybody, this is Dylan at Grumble Dude, and I just wanted to talk to everybody a little bit today about antilandmine.com, which is my project on Indiegogo to create an event to help promote my town, or my hometown of Gore Bay. Now, since I've started this project, we've gotten no donations, which isn't surprising, but we've actually gone ahead and we've created an event. It changed a little bit from our initial idea. For one thing, we're calling it Gore's Day 2013, and it's happening on August 24th at the Gore Bay Community Hall on Manitoulin Island from 10 a.m. until midnight. We're going to have all-day-long activities, which include, but aren't limited to, an air guitar competition, a mime strongman competition. We might get Unsettlers of Manitoulin going. We're going to have an all-day Chainmail Festival in the basement of the community hall. Many people know me for the chainmail books I've written, The Art of Chainmail, chainmail jewelry, and beaded chainmail jewelry, as well as the tutorials I've done. And it's been so long since I've had a chance to teach anybody about chainmail. I wanted to offer a day-long event where people could come and exchange patterns. So all day long, I'll be teaching patterns there. And I also know that a lot of people who are fans of mine right now are going like, oh man, you haven't given us any time to prepare to come to your really cool event. And I understand that because everything sort of happened for us in a hurry, especially our new waterfront studio at the Harbor Center here in Gore Bay. We're calling that studio Whites, and it's going to feature art not only from myself and my wife and my dad, Jack White, but also friends of ours, including Cliff and Kate at Chainmail Zombies, who I send a lot of my larger projects today to these days. When people ask me for a larger project, I just pass them on to the folks who like to handle it, because these days I really enjoy teaching chainmail a lot more than I do making it, mostly because of tired hands and a tired attitude towards the markets here, which I'm always talking about need a lot more flow for our really excellent stock. So the other thing that I'm going to be doing is that Ashley, of course, who's my wife, is going to be manning the store, the gallery down at the Harbor Center, but on Saturdays she's also committed to work at Former Flame Consignment here in Gore Bay. So we're going to have chainmail classes down on Saturdays at our shop, because I'm going to be manning the shop, and we might do some podcasts once a week, basically. So anybody who wants to come to Gore Bay, for the lease, we've got our lease for the next year. We're really excited about this space, so we have our lease for the next year. So anybody for the next year who wants to come down on a Saturday to learn anything to do with chainmail, I'll be teaching all sorts of classes. I have all sorts of materials. I got some new products that I'm working on, like the Happy Sack and whatnot, and plus we have our new posters. And this is right on the at Grumble Dude Society 6 poster store, the original poster shop. We have the Chainfinity poster, which of course is going to be the symbol for our Chainfinity convention in the basement of the community hall. Anybody out there who wants to come, I don't care what kind of chainmail you sell or do, you're welcome to come. It's $10 to set up as a vendor. It's free to come and learn. We're asking for donations at the door to help us pay for the space. Later in the evening, we're going to be having a vintage movie night. We can't afford movie rights as of yet, but we're hoping to get enough in donations that we can eventually afford a projector and a screen and bring movies back to Gore Bay, so there's something once a week cool going on. We also want to do podcasts. I'm also going to be revealing, of course, it. What is it? Well, there's only one place you can see it, and that's it. It's going to be at the Gore Bay Community Hall on Gore's Day. It defies all explanation. I can't think of anything else right now about it, but I'm sure you're getting the point of it, or the gist of it at the very least. It will be amazing. It will not disappoint. It, of course, is my new, is the book launch for my new project. And, of course, that's the other thing, is I wanted to talk to everybody. My arm's getting sore now, so I'm going to switch arms on the camera. I wanted to talk to everybody about the fact that I'm going to change up anti-landmine a little bit, and is an easier way to explain to people what I do. I think that the problem with today's world, in my professional opinion, as a technical, as a technician for the last quarter century, and as a general rational human being, is that people take themselves too damn seriously. So I think we need to bring more humor into this world, and I'm actually working on a project which is my education in comedy, because I want to become a stand-up comedian. You can go onto my YouTube YouTube account. Look up at Grumble Dude, and you can see lots of examples of me stumbling my way along, but I think I'm getting better at it. And I'm actually working on something. Everybody knows that I'm homeschooled and autodidactic, which means that I teach myself. So I'm teaching myself, and this is like my university course, I suppose, is teaching myself. I want to become a master's in humor, master of the humor universe, if you'd like to put it, or a He-Man when it comes to humor. And so I'm writing something that I call Humor, the Antithesis of War. And this explains why, of course, well, okay, I'm going to have to stop for a second because the phone's ringing.